See what Amir has to say. We'll come back to him. I'm sure that's another big fight based on what I see running around in the room. So I want to explore a little bit for a sec. Because I'm tired of missing this one last map fragment. I have to assume that from this direction is probably where we get to it. You're probably not over this waterfall where we'll surely die. No, wouldn't be here. Later, Ethel. Thanks for hanging out. Gimme, gimme. That almost got tragic. How do I get to that side? Up and around, maybe? We'll try it. What up, Blue? You missed one of the grosser bosses we've fought in a while. We found the Mother of Fingers. Just let your imagination go a little nuts with what that might have looked like. I have to believe we're approaching like 70% complete on this DLC. Oh, it's way down there. Where did this spill out of? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I bet I know. Now I understand. Now I see. I think we need to go down into that water and then up the other way. Yeah, it was one freaking mother finger. One ugly mother finger. Because we can get in the water from down here, and I think we can wrap around. And I just never did that. So this will probably be like earlier DLC stuff, so we might be like super strong for it, which would be fun and cool, and I'm not against that. We've had a bunch of frustrating struggles today. That did end up, you know, we did end up victorious, of course. Pulled it out in the end. But they made us work for it. I'm ready for a little bit of not having to work for it, you know? I seem to have gone the wrong way. Or maybe I can get in from over here. Not because I'm afraid you're going to hit me, but more because it's annoying that I can't look at my map while you know I'm here. Okay, we can boost jump up there, which would take us that way. Okay, this isn't going to go where I thought it was. So I want to be going northwest. There's a lot of verticality to this DLC that I like, but is also kind of confusing to navigate. So there'll be lots of places where it's just like, oh, you found this one little cave, and that opened your eyes to where everything was. You found the little teeny spot and noticed it. Good job. Yeah, here we go. Maybe we go down further here. Or not. Maybe it's a dead end. Maybe Grant's stupid. Maybe I didn't need to go down that way. Maybe... So we found this cave, which I thought was where I was heading, but I guess I could just warp there. Alright, now we're kind of where I want to be. Can we go this way? Up and this way. Oh. Ooh. Oh. It's just one of you. Thought it was going to be something scary. Would like to be able to see you, though. Boy, I remember when these guys seemed really difficult to fight. Horned Bairn. Doll of Tanglehorn Bairn. Use FP to summon vengeful spirits around the caster that autonomously chase down foes. Tangled horns are a symbol of spirituality, but most young born bearing the oversized horn meet a frightfully early demise. These fetishes are made to memorialize them. Just grab this little fetish here. This little fetishini. Sexually attracted to cheese, call it a fetishini. We haven't been this way. I mean, I guess the tree guy was evidence of that, but now I'm positive. No way I would have left that item there. Whoa! Not where I expected to land. Have they already pushed that patch to make the game easy? Oh! Ah! What? What? Wait, hold on. Turtle Talisman 2.0? Why can't I? Why did it force me off my horse? Sworn afraid of waterfalls? That was weird. I wasn't sure if I was getting invaded or what. Oh wait, is there more in there? Seems like a... No? Okay. This is primarily about getting that last map fragment, but also... What's that area that's up above the waterfall, I wonder? Because now I'm realizing I don't know if I can get up there from here. And this path is cut off by the cliff. Can I get up these? What happened again? Am I getting invaded? Yeah, size of Limgrave, sure. Is there a path in here that I'm just not seeing? It is a little foggy. Ow! It might have like Limgrave's landmass, but yeah, it's like 3 or 4 Limgraves stacked on top of each other. 'Cause there's a lot of verticality to it. This appears to just be a cliff. Sheer drop to our doom. We were running through here originally. Give me that round rock, brown bricks. I don't think I can climb those. It's weird that that gets like a whole title thing just for like a tiny little room. And I keep losing my horse around here. Talisman. If there's more secrets, maybe tell me. Hole. Visions of Talisman. Secret tunnel. Ow. I like fighting you guys. Makes me feel guilty. If you're gonna be aggro, then you do not choose how you die. Hey, what up, pal? Well, this experiment failed. There's definitely something right here. Have I ever been up here? Look, those flymen lead a miserable life. I'm doing them a favor. Here's what we'll do. We'll put an item way out of the way. What'll it be? The thing the guys guarding it tend to drop. And this is where we fought the tree spirit. Well, my plan has somewhat backfired. Because here's the... Okay, confession, chat. Here's the thing. So I have this second file that I usually just play to do what I have already done in this file. Kind of again, just, you know, kind of a more thorough look and just playing it without having chattering at me. But I usually, you know, let you guys see me do something for the first time on stream as best I can. On that other file, I accidentally got up here. I have this map fragment. So I know I don't need to access it from up here, because I'm not here yet in that other file. So I know there's a way to it. I just don't remember how I got there. And I thought it was coming up through here, but apparently not. So now, I'm trying to remember how I did it. Maybe I could go up and around this way? Maybe that's what I need to do. Sure, Novaris. Go ahead and let me know, I guess, what grace would probably be closest to what I'm looking for. More ruins? Okay. I'll take you up on that. I didn't find these ruins there, so what, can I go under and then come out on this side, I guess? This is enough hints for now. I will figure it out from here. We don't want to fall in there. I never get your item. Ow! I thought since it was sparkly, that meant the item was still present. Okay, buddy. Huh, that's just rude. Oh, we're dead. Those guys can get you if you're not paying attention. They don't mess around. They don't play. They just slice. I got distracted with the pot-headed Shadow Man. I hate how these guys don't stumble over when a fucking horse is running at them full bore. You would think, you know, maybe they would get a little stunned. They're not soldiers. I get when the guys wearing armor and who are supposed to be, you know, career fighting guys can plow through. These are just freaking villagers. No. I remember I didn't like the layout of these ruins. There's like 3 fake down spots, but then the real one's like behind them. Oh, hey, buddy, how'd you get up there? Oh. Like that, I suppose. Yeah, here we go. Or maybe not. We'll be fine. I also found out while playing that other file that, like, I thought, because for me, the Miquella's rune thing broke when I crossed this bridge. So I thought that this bridge was where Miquella's rune always breaks, but I think it's if you do anything that, like, passes this line. Because in my other file, Miquella's rune broke around here. So I think it's like they kind of lop off this half of the DLC or whatever, or this chunk of the map, and then like anything past that is where the shattering happens. I could be wrong. It's just a theory right now. Yours broke in a different place. Well, this will take me up to Bonnie Village. I don't think I take that waterway up there, do I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm level 12. And I too still feel like I eat a lot of damage. I think I've kind of lost the thread on where we were going. Water, close to the castle. Can I go up through there? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the mistake I'm making. There's like a spot to go north, I think. Spend all my time trying to find my way down when I need to go up on the map. Heyo, statue we never found. This looks promising. Yoink. More skidoos. Yoink. More shadow runes. Yoink. More sunflowers. What's this about? Yoink. Ooh, heal from afar. That sounds like a useful skill. If I was co-oping. Poison swamp. Bunch of birdies. We don't need to worry about them. Oh, gray bird anklets. I think that's the whole gray bird set. There's 3 poison swamps in this DLC alone. I was gonna say, well, it's not like there were very many poison swamps in the main game, but I guess Caelid was practically just a giant poison swamp, wasn't it? No, it was a rotten bog. It's different. Here we go. Now we're finding some new graces. There's stuff up that way. We're going to run and grab this map fragment real quick just so we can look at the whole DLC map and feel very proud of ourselves. There was an entire lake of rot. That's right. That also existed. Good point. Touché. Oh! We got giant archers. Hell yeah. Good crit. Okay, you will not go down with a single crit. Shoot your rocks at me. I don't care about them. And there we go. And with that, I feel like we have essentially reused every major normal enemy. Because we've had perfumers, we've had soldiers, we've had pages, we've had... These guys are basically the villagers. Or noblemen, whatever they are, running around. We've had the imps. We've had the misbegotten. Oh. There you go. If you were curious, if you wanted to know, this is what the whole map basically looks like. You think this game's DLC is as hard as past Souls games DLCs? It's hard to quantify difficulty in this with just the open nature of the game, to be honest. I do think some of the bosses in this are some of the more frustrating. I think the areas themselves haven't been too bad, to be honest. Kind of difficult to navigate, but I think it's just because of how vertical it all is. It's really hard for me to mentally keep track of it. I would say Dark Souls 2, its DLC is harder than this. I would say this is probably harder than Dark Souls 3's DLC. I don't remember its DLC being all that hard, to be honest. Maybe Bloodborne, too. I just remember Orphan of Kos seeming really, really tough back in the day. Ow! This guy was ready for me. Ooh, more ERDTREE fragments. We need to stop the next grades. I think we've got enough to level up again. I wonder how they decide to put, like, nothing pickups like that. Like, what makes them go, like... And here we'll give them 10 arrows. No real need, no real connective tissue for that. It's just this is where 10 arrows are. I probably shouldn't try to fight this guy in here, huh? Oop. Oh boy. I swear the game knows when you're getting run up on, and it's like, we'll make the drink be like 5 frames longer than normal. Dark Souls 2 DLC is the only Souls thing that I ever walked away from and just went, I'm not going to finish this. I'm not having fun anymore. It's the only one that I could say you could declare beat me. But I can't remember where it was. I don't remember what the boss was. I just remember it had a really annoying run to him, and the boss was hard. And so I was just like, I'm sick of this. I'm not having fun anymore. And so I never finished it. I think it was like Smelter Demon 2.0. Which was a boss I already hated in the base game, so when they reused him and just made him harder, I was mad. And then I think it had a really annoying run to it, if I remember right. So I was just like, I'm done. I don't feel like fighting this stupid boss again, and it being harder, and me having to run back, like, minutes at a time anytime I lose. Might try to go back to it one of these days. Remove that smudge from my record. Because I still hate the Smelter Demon. I think me and Tyler were playing Dark Souls 2 a few years ago, and I remember getting to the Smelter Demon and being like, I'm sure now that I've played so many Souls games, this guy's going to be a piece of cake. And he was still messing me up real bad. And I was just like, nope, just still an annoying fight. Still just swings real hard, hits real hard. Difficult to avoid. Bad time all around. I know who awaits. Where be my precious runes? Oh, come on. I don't want to deal with you until I find my shit. But your sword's so fucking big. You're just going to hit me anywhere I am. See, like there. I feel like I had all the time in the world to drink, and the game's just like, no, you didn't. Camera couldn't keep up with us there. What? Think you get iframes, Grant? What do you think this is, fair? Just kill him. There we go. And what was it all for? The two-handed sword talisman. Picking a warrior two-handing a sword enhances attacks with two-handed weapons. Horned warriors were fitting figureheads for the military might of the tower they kept watch over. Their deft attacks slashing through any and all foes. Cool. So do you think that counts if I have my backhand blades in both hands? Or is it strictly for a single weapon you are holding with two hands? Because technically, that is the two-handed mode of that weapon. There's no way to really hold it with two hands. Could test it real quick. I guess that's fair. Alright, let's see. We just do a jumping R1. Maybe a jumping R2. 1140. $11.40. It does not appear to. Not two-handing my sword. Lots of glowing eye fellas around here. Excuse me? Oh, sorry, no. I'm not here to pray. I'm just here to take whatever this fancy artifact of yours is. Have fun with your religion or whatever this is. Bye. Excuse me. 1,000 pardons. Whoa, what's going on here? Got a big red party going on. Woo. And a couple of little birds trying to interrupt the festivities. Yeah! Ow, ow. You peck faster than I flash. Is this the work of Moog? Seems to be a lot of blood-looking things here, if I had to guess. Oh, I didn't miss you guys. Did we make them red so I wouldn't get them mixed up with, like, the friendly ones they introduced in this DLC? Yeah, we got some spicy shrimp. You got paprika all over my shrimp. These fucking rocks. Oh, that's cool. Love how you can just attack me through objects. Oh, there's way too many of them here. This is real bad. Alright, well... when there's a big group... maybe not. No, you... got away from all your friends. Why does it keep fucking disappearing? Oh, I didn't expect those to be able to autocorrect that far. They don't when I use them, that's for sure. We came out of there. No, we didn't. Ooh. Wait. All right, first scholar cookbook. We can make a fire spirit stone. Have it by a fire sprite craftable item. Use FP to release a fire sprite that bounces along the ground. The sprite pierces through enemies, dealing fire damage. Of all the sprites, the fire sprites are said to be the most boisterous in nature. Wait, there are sprites now? What other fantasy creatures live in this universe that we still haven't even really interacted with at all? Gravebird's black quill armor. Ooh. We had just the regular Gravebird armor, but now we've got the black quill armor. I can hear a bug somewhere. We'll be fine. The poison flower blooms twice? What is that? What kind of a name is that? Ash of War grants an armament, the poison affinity, and the following skill. The poison flower blooms twice. Conjures stingers of scarlet rot from below to stab the enemy. Landing a follow-up attack on a foe already inflicted with poison or rot deals massive damage in one fell swoop. Huh. So like a rot, Ash of War? Interesting. Confused myself, jumped in and pressed L1 and was like, why didn't I swing both swords? I never think those guys' stomp is going to be able to hit me in the air. I always assume that it's only hitboxes on the ground. Grace! For by grace, I will rest. Can we get a skidoo tree upgrade? Oh, baby. Bam. Oh, baby. Bam. 8 and 14. Actually, sit back down. I gotta go to the bathroom, so we're gonna take a quick break here. Be right back.